I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right.
If you're looking for a great place to buy your toys, Cokiss has a great range of figures, including your favorite ones from Hiya toys like Godzilla, King Ghidorah, the female Muto. Get 6% off in all your purchases with my discount code. Use RubiCokiss to get all your favorite figures much cheaper than anywhere else with fast shipping. Link in the description down below. This also means you don't have to wait for those long releases from the US. You can get everything much faster and exactly the same time that Hiya Toys releases their figures from their end. So what are you waiting for? Use the link in the description, apply the code to get everything much cheaper. It's highly recommended. Thank you for watching the video. Yes, indeed, we have more brand new Godzilla news and Godzilla figures coming from Hiya Toys themselves. Let's start off with this information. It says this brand new Heat Ray Godzilla version action figure stands at 18 centimeters tall, based on Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah 1991, with special blue paint on the clear body, crafted with attention to detail, faithfully reproduces every aspect of Godzilla's appearance from the battle of Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Features multiple joints throughout the body, ensuring an authentic appearance while producing a wide range of articulation. This Godzilla also includes 2 switchable hands and 1 heat rate effect to let you recreate various combat scenes from the film, anything like that. Now for the information, price is 51 USD plus shipping depending where you purchase this from. Release time is for 2025 Q1. In case you don't know what that means, it means next year, very early on. Now it's time to give you my opinion. I think this figure is very much worth every penny. The details look incredible, and the most important thing, it is the heat rate version, aka special variant. It comes with an effect part and little accessories for your hands to pose them differently. I'm so happy, honestly. I'm so happy that I waited and didn't pre-order the original because I was very close, but something told me don't do it, just wait. And I've told multiple people that patience is the key to everything. I'm telling you, Monster Arts and Hiya Toys are going to release much better figures for next year, or variants, because those figures actually get more for your buck and more for your value. So it's just better to wait and actually get the figure that you are supposed to get from the very start. But again, it gives people options to go for the standard or a special variant. I very much do like this Godzilla. I'm very impressed of how much articulation this has. You can definitely see more articulation because this figure is being posed differently compared to the original. The problem with the original is it was mainly posed in the exact same poses, just a little bit different. This one, you can really start to understand how much articulation it has in the arms, legs, on the back section, the neck, the tail is going to be very, very articulated. And it looks very impressive to have that much articulation and still look very impressive in terms of appearance and the overall flow of the details around the body is very good. Because the problem is when a lot of companies, or in general people, are engineering articulation, because of certain cuts you lose that design or accuracy that you were going for, and that sometimes leads to giving figures very awkward articulation, like around the neck, the bottom, knees, the legs, the tail. So it just overall ruins the overall design of that figure. In this case, I think Hiya Toys has crafted this figure very good. The paint job looks incredible. I really do hope that the dorsal plates are transparent. I think they did say something like that in the description, but it's kind of hard to tell. If it is transparent, I think this is going to be a beauty. It's a must-have, and I think it has that iconic, head sculpture. The very top portion of the head has that, tip to it that we all love about this figure. I just can't complain. It's a very tall figure. It's 7 inches tall. In case people don't know what 18 centimeters is, that's your answer. And I think this is fabulous. I mean, Remember, we got the news yesterday that Hiya Toys is going to showcase more surprises at San Diego Comic-Con 2024, and we got a little glimpse at that so-called surprise. One of them is Godzilla GMK and Shimu alongside other surprises. I'm assuming this is a figure that's going to be in their booth, and I cannot wait. Honestly, they have to showcase other figures. Anyways, this is a very impressive Godzilla for anybody that wants to pick up a classic affordable Godzilla. This is now your opportunity because it has a very amazing paint job, very amazing sculpture. Details throughout his body are A+. It has accessories, extra pair of hands, and that bonus is the effect piece, which is not a remodeled from the previous Godzilla 2021 and beyond. This is actually brand new. You can tell that the overall design is different. It has that wave to it. It has that impact, very similar to the one that I've done already. But anyways, I'm very impressed. I'm very happy that I waited. This is definitely a must get for me because I sold my original Monster Arts. So this is a perfect excuse for anybody that wants to pick it up. If you do, make sure to use the link in the description down below with CodeKiss and apply my discount code. You're not gonna regret it. They always ship extremely fast. It's free shipping within the US, so don't waste any time. I can guarantee it's a very trustworthy website. Now, I also want to give you my opinion on my expectations for San Diego Comic-Con 2024. I'm expecting for them to showcase more statues from their brand new line that was announced with Godzilla Evolve. I'm expecting that to be Godzilla GNK and Shimu, but also they're probably going to end up getting figure forms with articulation, similar to what we've seen in the past already with the legendary versions of their statues. Just to refresh your memory, back then they announced the supercharged translucent statue of Godzilla, then Burning Godzilla, and then a few months later we actually got the figure forms with articulation. So anything that's shown with their statues, I'm expecting to have figure forms for the near future. Or at least I'm expecting to see brand new variants like a transparent Shimu with, a better paint job and something very, very crazy with accuracy. Of course, Godzilla GMK, that's a must-have. Honestly, a lot of people have been wanting classic Godzillas. Well, here's your answer. Hiya Toys has been responding to a lot of their feedback, and I think they've been delivering. I'm also expecting to see more Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire figures. So one of those figures could possibly be Scar King and the brand new Kong 2024 Beast Club. Now, if that was to happen, that would pretty much complete all the main characters for Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire. Hiya Toys would have Scar King, Kong, Godzilla, and Shimu. That would lead to them to focus onto other, characters that we saw within that movie or from other franchises or from other timelines. Like a very, very requested one is Mechagodzilla. A lot of people are like, where's Mechagodzilla? We need Mechagodzilla 2021. We need Behemoth. We need the male Mutos. There's a lot of things that could potentially be happening. Very exciting moment for everybody to be a Godzilla fan. So that's not only from Hiya Toys. Remember, Monster Arts and other companies are going to be there, so a lot of exciting news. In general, it's a great time to be a Godzilla fan, and this year has been fantastic. I think we can all agree that they've been killing it with the action figures, statues, the movies. We got spoiled last year, this year, and if they continue this path, it's going to be looking very bright. Right now, Godzilla is having a fantastic year. Remember, Godzilla -1 has broke records across the world, and I'm very happy. Honestly, I'm extremely happy to be a Godzilla fan, and it's just a great time. Honestly, it's a great time to be alive and enjoy this moment. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your expectations and predictions for figures to be showcased at Hiya Toys with their booth. One last thing that I want to add onto this video, just remember that this brand new line of statues is more accurate. If you compare their previous statue line, while it did have, decent details, the accuracy wasn't really there. And from what we saw already with Godzilla Evolved, that statue looked very impressive, so we can only imagine how impressive Shimu and Godzilla GMK are going to look. I mean, that line looks like a premium line. And honestly, just imagine if they deliver bigger figures, or just in general like 12-inch figures with articulation and the same amount of details and paint job, realism and accuracy. That would be a killer for Monster Arts, having the best of both worlds. Medium-sized figures and very tall like X plus figures with insane details. That's like a dream come true for anybody.